Assalamu alaikum and welcome to mathematics class for standard 6th, chapter 5 Understanding Elementary Shapes, part 3. Students, what you're going to learn from this video, you will be able to learn that how many types of polygons are there according to the numbers of sides present in them. Now all the polygons are not very accurately drawn. Some of regular are there and some are irregular. You are going to learn this also. Okay students, and then you will be able to learn some of the names of the 3D shapes, that how many kinds of 3D shapes are there. You will be able to learn from this video. So let us begin. Students, what are regular polygons? When all the sides are of equal length and all the internal angles, that means a polygon's inside angle, all angles are equal in measure, then such kind of figure is called as regular polygon. Then what are irregular polygons? The polygons which are having no accuracy, that means the numbers of sides may be equal to the numbers of sides in regular polygon, but the size of all the sides differs, and in the similar manner inside angle also differ. Okay, so that means in irregular polygon the sides are not of equal length and the angles are not of equal measures. So let us see how many are there. Students, the polygon always begins with 3. The minimum numbers of sides a polygon can have is 3. So, in regular polygon, as you can see, this is 3-sided figure, 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, named as triangle. So, this triangle is regular because all the 3 sides are equal, and when all the 3 sides are equal, it is named as regular, right? And it is named as equilateral. Now look here, this is having different sides. Could you see? The outside all the sides are different, and as all the sides are of different length, the angles formed inside are also will be different in measures. So this figure is called as equilateral triangle, and this is an irregular triangle. Look here, this is 4-sided figure where all the sides are of equal length. So this 4-sided quadrilateral, it is named as quadrilateral, and quadrilateral could be like a rectangle. Just in the earlier video you have seen, it could be a square, it could be a rectangle, it could be rhombus or parallelogram or trapezoid or kite, right? But when all the sides are of equal length, then we have a particular name of that, and that is called a square. So this is a regular 4-sided quadrilateral. Okay, and quadra stands for 4. Okay, quadra stands for 4. So this is 4-sided figure, so it is a quadrilateral, but we have a proper name for it, that is called a square. Now here it is also a quadrilateral, but this is not a square. Why? Because it is having all the 4 sides of different length. Understood, student? So when the sides are equal, it is called as regular, and when the sides are of different length, it is called as irregular. Now look here, this is 5-sided figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided figure, and all 5 are equal in measure. Then this is called as pentagon. What it is called as? Pentagon. Penta stands for 5. Okay, and gon stands for figure. So 5-sided figure. This is called pentagon. And this is irregular pentagon. Why? Because all 5 sides are of different measure. So after pentagon we have 6-sided figure. See, 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and these 6 sides are all equal. So the name of this 6-sided figure is hexagon. Now hexagon is a regular hexagon. That means it is having 6 sides of equal measures, and this is irregular hexagon because here also 6 sides are there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6-sided figure, hexagon, but this is irregular hexagon. Okay. Now the next figure is 7-sided figure. That's name is heptagon. Hexa means 6, hepta means 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7-sided figure this is. Right, so it is regular heptagon. All 7 sides are of equal length. So regular heptagon. And when, look, this is also 7-sided figure. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, 6 and 7. This is also 7-sided closed figure, but this is not regular, this is irregular because all the 7 sides are of different length and they are not arranged also properly. See? Okay, so this is irregular heptagon. The next is octagon. Octa stands for 8, gun stands for figure. 8-sided figure. Now let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 sides and all sides are equal. So this is regular octagon. Now look here, this is also octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8-sided, but all sides are of different length. They are not equal. So this is called octagon. But what octagon? Irregular octagon. I hope students you understood about regular and irregular, and according to the numbers of sides we have triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon and octagon. Now let us move ahead. Now we move to the 3D shapes. These are the 3D shapes. So where you can see this kind of figure. Right now wherever the dotted line you can see, it is actually the back side of the given figure. Okay, so back side is shown to you. So this is a 3D figure. So here could you see this is a cone. You must have eaten an ice cream cone, right? The cone, and then you might have also worn that birthday caps, right? They are actually in the shape of a cone. And this is a cube, right? So cube has all the sides, have all the faces of this cube is actually a square. Now you might have played Ludo, you might have also played snakes and ladder. In that the dice which is used for getting the numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right? You roll on the dice. So that dice is actually having the shape of a cube, correct? This is a cuboid. Now what is the difference between a cube and cuboid? Now cube is actually having all sides of a square, but here the cuboid is having all sides as a rectangle. Okay. For example, your erasers, your compass box, they are in the shape of a cuboid. So this is a cuboid. Okay. Now this is called as pyramid. You might have seen Egypt pyramid. Okay, in pictures in Google you can just write pyramid and numbers of images you will be able to see. Okay. Now what specialty it has, the base, that means the base where it sits, that means you can keep it, right? That bottom is actually having the face of a square. That side is of square, and rest of all 4 walls are in the shape of triangle, and all these walls comes and meet here at the tip. Okay, there is no roof, it is having only tip. So this kind of figure is called as pyramid. Okay students, now look here. This is called triangular prism. Why it is called triangular prism? Because here 3 sides are there which are of rectangle and 2 sides are of triangle. Could you see here? This is rectangle face, this is rectangle face, and down one rectangle face. But here this is the triangle, and back side also here it is triangle. That means 2 triangle walls are there and 3 rectangle walls are there. So this is called as triangular prism, and this is the well known figure. You might have played many times with this kind of figure, that is this kind of 3D shape sphere, right? Now you know what are spheres you have played with? Correct, balls, right? So the balls which you used to play cricket or table tennis and volleyballs, right, these all are actually having, the ball is always having the shape of a sphere. Okay, and look here, what is this? This is a cylinder which is circular from all the sides and having the lid, that is the cap, and the bottom as a circle. So this is called as a cylinder. You have seen any cylinder? Yes, the round containers which your mother might be having as a storage. You know, she might keep her different kinds of pulses and rice and many things in the round circular containers. These all circular containers are in the shape of a cylinder. Okay, students, so you have come across all these 3D shapes, right? And you now know them with the proper name, that is cone, cube, cuboid, pyramid, triangular prism, sphere, and cylinder. Thank you, students, for watching the video. I hope you have understood all the concepts of this chapter very well, and you will keep all these points in your mind so that in future, in the next class, all these things will be useful to you and you can know all these things. It is not unknown now. Definitely this chapter is not there for assessment, but yes, of course, it may, all these things will be helpful to you in your future. Thank you, students, for watching the video. We are going to meet soon. Till then, have a nice day ahead. Goodbye.